Hey everyone, it's Rising,
And Liz.
and the Patriots are winning this goddamn game somehow. Not by much though, 7-6. Good defensive game plan, mixing up the coverages on Brady, uh, getting pressure with four, tight man-to-man coverage, mixing up where the pressure's coming from. They doing good defensively. Offense looked trash for most of the game, but they finally decided to go five wide and let Jones be Jones and let him read the defense and hit the open guy for, you know, go after matchup advantages. Right now, they're targeting Richard Sherman. I can't believe Sherman's even playing, honestly. I mean, the guy hasn't played in, a year? I mean, he just got signed by the Bucs. I thought there's no way he was going to play. And he's playing like trash. Not surprising. So they're really targeting him. Good touchdown to Hunter Henry. And they just held the Bucs to a field goal at the end of the half. So good stuff. Will they win this game? I would be surprised. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Patriots got themselves in positions to potentially win. You know, that's all you can ask for. They're probably happy with this. I mean, this is what they wanted. Close, low-scoring game. Weather conditions are perfect. Bucs are banged up.
Really banged up now.
If you're going to beat them, this will be the time. And if they do win this game, right back in the hunt for the division. Hopefully they learn from this game, though, and let Jones throw the ball. I don't want to see any more of those goddamn toss plays. I'm so tired of those. They never work. I'd actually be curious to see what the yards per average is on that for the Patriots, because it's got to be bad. It must be like 1-2 yards. They're using Bolden as the pass catcher, which fine, good. He's got to come. He's still doing. What's weird is they have him doing the kick returns, which I don't understand. I mean, whatever. He's actually had a good game. Isaiah Wynn has played okay since the first couple of drives, but he is definitely bad. I really think they should consider moving Owinwu to left tackle and bringing in Ted Karras for guard, because I don't know what happened to Isaiah Wynn, but the guy's trash. Durant looks better than him, frankly. Haran looks better than him, which is just – and we know how bad both of those guys look. So, yeah. Then Jones is 15-20, 130 yards, a touchdown. Had a pick, but the pick, again, I don't put it on Jones. Complete line collapse. He still threw a perfect pass to Aguilar. It's a 50-50 ball, and Aguilar hits it up in the air, and it's picked off.
Pittsburgh is bad this year too.
Yeah, Pittsburgh sucks. I think they're like 0.
They're 1-3.
They did win one game. They're bad. KC did win, but I don't know. It's pretty hard to win the playoffs when you start 1-2. But now they're 2-2. So I don't know. KC's weird to me this year. Didn't Panthers win?
I don't know.
No, Panthers lost. They won last week, I think. Baltimore and Denver. Oh, yeah, Baltimore won. Denver was 3-0, weren't they? Not anymore.
Nope, not anymore. Not when you have a guy like Hollywood Brown who can make ridiculous catches.
Yeah, Brown is really good. He's probably top 15 receiver, top 20. Fast. Not the most reliable hands, but very good player overall. Good burner. But whatever. Hey, come here, Lulu. Oh, Arizona won. Arizona looks good. Kyler Murray looks real good. Oh, yeah. Jimmy Garoppolo is hurt again. I know it's a real shock to everybody that the guy made of glass is injured.
Again.
I mean.
Teddy Bridgewater has another concussion?
Yeah, I know. That's real shocking. The guy that gets a concussion every goddamn year has a concussion.
He's going to wind up with a freaking brain injury.
Garoppolo, you breathe on the guy, and he's like, oh, my God, every ligament in my body just broke.
It's all right, honey.
I'm sorry, Lulu. I mean, I don't know. Patriots are so right to move on. The 49ers got to move on too. I mean, the guy, I don't know, dude. Get a conditioning coach. Like, get something. Or it's just not your game, man. Like, I don't know. The guy has had the talent to be an elite quarterback and just cannot stay healthy. And as a quarterback with all the rules to protect you, it's just not excusable.
So, what do you want to see in the second half from the Pats?
More of the same. Keep mixing up the coverages. Keep rushing forward, getting pressure. Judon's having an excellent
throwing
game.
At Sherman.
Keep targeting Richard Sherman. 5 wide receiver. You still got to throw in a couple of runs, but minimize it. And try some short slants and stuff as a run game substitute if you can. Target Sherman. They got. In fact, they're gonna have to bring in the 5th string corner now. Go after these guys. Get Judon involved. Not Judon. Jonnu Smith involved.
Right.
Assuming he doesn't fumble the ball. Oh, there was, I think, a bad call in this game. It was to the Patriots' advantage. So, I mean, it makes me happy. I like when calls go my way, but it was a bad call. Myers fumbled the ball early on, and it looked like a clear fumble to me. But he did bobble it, and they said the bobble caused the incompletion. But he took 2 steps after the bobble after he caught it. So I do think it was a bad call. I think Tampa got hosed. But to be fair, Tampa ain't doing themselves any favors, you got to overcome that kind of stuff.
Tampa's also getting away with all sorts of offensive holding.
Yeah, they got away with a tripping call. They tripped Harris.
Yeah. An
Harry.
Obvious one.
Please do something. Catch a ball.
He's done nothing so far.
He's just awful.
Except get the call on Sherman. That's what he did.
Actually, he did draw a PI.
So that's all he's done.
The announcers didn't like the PI call. I thought it was a good call. He was held. It looked like he was supposed to run a curl. Couldn't turn around because he got held.
Yeah, and then there was that one wishy-washy holding call on the offense.
Yeah, there was one hold that I didn't like on a Winwoo. The first hold that they called on him was a good call.
The second one was
it's technically a hold, but soft hold call. But officiating's been mediocre. Hasn't been great. Hasn't been terrible. I mean, I can see why they ruled that the pass incomplete, but I wouldn't have. I would have kept it with the call on the field, which was a fumble. Myers is probably happy though. I mean, I'm happy.
We're up 7-6.
I like when bad calls go my way, but bad call's bad call. But whatever. I'm sure the game's going to come back, so hopefully they win. But I'm not keeping my hopes up.
The weather's starting to take an effect.
Yeah,
because Antonio Brown. There were 2 passes at the end of the half that were thrown to him that.
It's affected Brady. I think the other thing that's affected Brady's crowd reaction. I don't think he expected it
to be this loud.
He's getting booed a lot. He got cheered. To be clear, he got cheered before the game out of respect, and now he's getting booed, and that seems to have thrown him off.
Yeah. They're very loud there.
They're very loud. It's the loudest I've ever seen.
I wish I was there tonight, but I didn't have $3,000 in the bank for a ticket.
Yeah, I know. The tickets are insane. It's the most expensive game in Patriots history, I think. I think the only game that, like Boston sports, has been more expensive is I think the Boston Bruins Stanley Cup game.
One of the playoff games.
It was like a super expensive ticket price.
And a Red Sox.
They lost.
Something.
It was game 7, I think.
Something like that.
I don't know. I don't follow hockey much.
No, I don't either. We don't follow hockey.
I just follow the Patriots football.
Loosely follow baseball.
Yeah, I mean, I'll watch a baseball game here and there. It's not my favorite thing in the world.
If there's nothing else on and we're making dinner, but
yeah. I don't know. I'm just kind of rambling now because I'm more stunned that they're actually winning this game right now.
They've held the Bucs to 2 field goals, which I'm stunned at.
Well, 2 field goals and a missed field goal.
Right. So it could be 9-7.
And the missed field goal was an easy field goal.
Right. He missed the easy one.
And it's Ryan Suckup. And look, Ryan Suckup is a fantastic kicker. Got to make those kicks, man.
It could come down to the game. Who knows?
Imagine they lose by 2 points, 3 points. That missed kick.
Who knows?
I mean, whatever. I'm happy. I like missed kicks when they go our way, but it was surprising. It was only 36-yarder.
Yeah.
And Suckup's a good kicker. I think he's like 3rd, 4th best kicker in the league. He's really good. I mean, he's not Justin Tucker, but I mean, who the hell is? He kicks a freaking 66-yard field goal. What the hell, man? How do you kick a 66-yard field goal? And it doinks on the freaking crossbar and goes in.
Insane.
It's the most poor Detroit. How do you lose the game on a 66-yard field goal?
But I mean, that's Detroit. So.
It's Detroit. Well, I mean, there's nothing you can do. I mean, at that point, football gods are just against you, man. You cursed. Whatever. Okay, the game must be coming back. So.
Yep.
We'll do the recap afterwards. Obviously, won't go up tonight because stupid late games.
Probably tomorrow night.
Whatever. We'll see how it is. If they win, we'll have a lot to talk about. If they don't, we'll have a lot to cry about, I guess. I don't know. No, not really. I'm not expecting them to win this game.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Who knows?
Mac Jones played well, though. That's promising. All right. Take care.